Greetings, members, one and all of the Salivation Nation. It is Friday night, and we are live and in effect as I report to you from behind this plastic microphonic device to give you the latest in just shenanigans. Yes, indeed, we're going to answer some comments, say hello to some folks, expecting a couple of scammers to call us. One lady called me early. She jumped the gun a little early, and I was like, wait a second, you can't do that. You got to call at the allotted and scripted time. But indeed, it did not happen. But anyways, good to see you guys. Welcome. We got Matthew Crustlife and Tony Erickson here with us, holding down the fort. Yes, indeed. And this thing is still delaying again. For some reason, I'm not seeing that it's live, so I'm trusting that it is. There we go. Okay, now it goes. Very strange. All right. Let's get into the first comment. We're going to go back into the archives 9 years ago first. We've got Afro Baller, who I think is Numismatic King, says, a multitude of gratitude, my friend. Great contest. Count me in and look for a follow-up video from me promoting your contest and channel, something I've always done anyways for you regardless of giveaway because I enjoy and appreciate your video. Well, thank you, Numismatic King. It's been a long time since we've seen him, but sometimes he may pop in. Speaking of long-time viewers who've not seen in a while, we've got Elizabeth Kahn back with us tonight. Good to see you, Elizabeth. Welcome. Thanks for coming back in. Guns and Watches is here. Welcome. Good to see you. Tony Erickson, always good to see you. And Tony and Matthew, as well as Gordon Sisk. Welcome. All right. Very good. Let's see here. All right. And welcome to Tertiary Objective. Welcome. Coin Roll Fishing is here as well. Good to see you guys. All right. Let's scroll up to the next comment here. See what we've got from Miege53 from 9 years ago. Says this. Many coins that I've tried to order from the Perth Mint fall into that category. They won't sell them in the U.S. even though I've had an account with them for a few years. Consider this practice a ripoff. And I've never used Gov Mint to buy coins. Their premiums are very high, so no thanks. Yep, I know they do have very high premiums. Some of them are exclusive through those dealers, though, and that's the only place you can buy them. That's just the name of the game. But anyways, yes, indeed. West Texas Stacker, good to see you. Alabama 47, good to see you, as well as Silver Patriot. Welcome. Yes, I have seen Team America. It's been a long time, but it's a great movie. In fact, if you ever see Alan Gold come in, he's Kim Jong-il from Team America. That's his profile picture. Kevin Hawthorne is here as well. HVAC Residential Basics. Ricky Millican. Good to see you guys. Glad you're with me here tonight as we press forward. All right. Let's see here. Let's get to Silver and My Dogs. It says, nice video on this contest video here that I did back then. I'm going to heart a few more. And what says, a multitude of gratitude for your videos. Keep them coming. I actually did. I took his advice and I kept them coming. I've been doing it solid for 11 years, almost 12 years now. Thank you. Coins A to Z is here. Good to see you, Coins A to Z. Welcome. John Knox is here. His football team got trashed 4-0. I'm sorry to hear that. Promotion chances are greatly reduced. Pour myself a large whiskey and Coke. Sometimes you gotta drown your sorrows in some whiskey and Coke. I'm sorry about that, my friend. Good to see you guys. Slurping up some coffee, hopefully to clear the sinuses as we march on through. And we've got JM Unleashed is with us tonight. JM Unleashed, another great channel. You guys should definitely check him out. He's awesome. And one of the top moderators here, too. I headed to downtown Baltimore to see Seether. All right, enjoy that show, Alabama. That's great. All right, Seether and Stain tonight. Very, very good. All right. We are expecting some scam calls happening around 10 after 6 and quarter after 6, so stay tuned for that. Besser Bomb says, count me in too. All right. Well, contest is over now, but I hope you'll come back and check out the channel. And Dozer John says, cheapest way ever to claim. I just bought 10 bars of silver. That's right, exactly. Definitely for sure the case. Hurrah, that's right. Good to see you. Hillbilly Stock Picks is here. Hello, Hillbilly. Good to see you, sir. Over here is here as well. Dale Cooper says, doesn't the 705 in parentheses mean they tag 705 products on the website with Wedgetail Eagle? even though that's not what they are. That very well could be. That very well could be the case. Cool. As usual, sign me up. I'll wear the shirt in my next video. Yes, indeed. I forgot who won that shirt, but anyways, they did. Let's see here. Okay. What the hell are you talking about? Well, watch the video to find out what I'm talking about. It's not a very long one. Talking about fiat currencies, John, from 9 years ago. Come back and watch it. Let me know if you can get it, if you can get the simple concept of what it means. Gerald Hotcoin says, cool video, can't wait for the next. And I did a lot more since then. From the last live stream, we have Salty Sea Daddy, very kind of him. He purchased a 2-ounce Salivate metal round. Been saving for months. Dedicated Sal loyalist for sure. Well, thank you. That's very kind of you. The sales have really slowed down on those 2-ounce Salivate metal rounds, but they're still available. But stock is lowering. But yes, link is in the description of this live stream if you want to check it out over at JM Bullion site. It may or may not work, but if you go to JM Bullion and just search for Sal, it'll pop right back up. All right, let's see here. And Salty Sea Daddy also says, I got to target a gifted membership. Well, congratulations for getting that membership. Yes, indeed, they've been gifted out. And look at that. Cybercurrent Twitcher is gold now. Look at that. Whoa. The first channel to turn to gold. That means he's been a channel supporter for, it does not tell me here. It won't let me highlight it, but I guess it's 60 months, I think, is what that, I'm not sure. I can't read the thing there, but congratulations, CCT. Way to go. Appreciate you, my friend. The very first channel to show gold support on the channel for that long. Way to go, Cybercurrent Twitcher. All right. And last part of the Elemental Mint. It's Elemental Mint as technically the name, not Elemental. They did produce, it was 2 ounce. I think it was their Landmark series. If I'm not mistaken, it may have been the Statue of Liberty Landmark series or one of the Privateer 2 ounce rounds. I think those were one of the last couple that they were doing. I think they had several in the hopper, but I believe it was those, the 2 ounce rounds, either the Statue of Liberty from the Landmark series or the Privateer series. And the Privateer series, I'm not sure because they did several of those before that occurred, but Elemental is the name, Elemetal. A lot of people, myself included, would pronounce it Elemental, but technically it's Elemental. But yeah, and we went mental with that pronunciation. But thank you, Coins A to Z. They put out some pretty neat stuff, pretty innovative at the time. But there was a lot of finning. There was a lot of finning going on in those coins too, and those rounds rather. Lots of finning on those sons of biscuits. But I need to show some of those sometime. But yeah, pretty wild. All right. Violent Green says, anyone else have the vid stopping every few seconds? I've seen that from time to time on my end too. I think it's a playback thing. Sometimes I just refresh the video and it'll show up again. If you ever do see that and the video stops, just hit refresh and hopefully it'll work. All right. Yeah, autocorrect. I hate that. Sorry about that, Coins A to Z. Dean R is here. Welcome. Good to see you. Yes, there's some tornadoes happening in Nebraska right now. Prayers for them near Lincoln, Nebraska. All right. Very good. Let's see here. Good to see you guys. Seth Shepard is here. Yeah, you probably couldn't put up with me for 48 hours, much less 48 months. Yes, none of you guys live with me. I'm hard to live with, they say. No, I'm kidding. I'm pretty easygoing guy. Liquid Electrum says, I've been buying gold and silver all week. 3K so far. Wow. Got an Alaman 1/10 ounce today. Pretty coins. Congratulations, Liquid Electrum. Taking advantage of the dips. That's awesome. Yes, indeed. Tornadoes in Iowa, too. Oh, man, I'm sorry. Stay safe, my brother. Seth, that's, man. That's right, we're not in Kansas anymore. That's true. Oh, man. Oh, Alabama says you sound sick, dude. That means he likes what I do. I'm a sick mother effer, right? Because that sounds sick. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Man, if I played guitar as well as I spoke, would you say, man, your guitar playing is sick? That would be awesome, man. Thanks, brother. Oh, man. Yeah, I got a head cold. I'm just teasing you there, Alabama. Yes, indeed. All right, let's see here. Cyber Curtain Twitcher, hardly surprising gold sales are down when a lot of people are struggling with just day-to-day living expenses. Yep, that's right. That's true. You're right, CCT. Very good point. And there he is. He is red. There 4 years. Remember, for 4 years. Yeah. Give me cookies and coffee, then I'm good. You know what I'm saying? I'll be good. Tornado in Oklahoma. Man, and the thing is, Oklahoma City, they've just approved the tallest skyscraper in America at 1,907 feet. They got to get clearance from the FAA, pun intended, and a couple of other waivers. But once they get that through, they'll be able to build it. They say that it will be able to withstand tornado force winds, so we'll see. I mean, they already have that one tower there, beautiful tower in Oklahoma City, that I think is about 900 feet tall. This thing is going to be over twice the height of that one. The tallest in the United States of America if it's built. It's crazy. All right. Oh, yeah. I got a Tech 9, Matthew. I got an actual Tech 9, though. Not the wrapper. Mine's an Intratech Tech 9. And James like a mofo, though. I got to tell you. Yeah, it's a tall building. It's crazy. I love skyscrapers. I think it's called Neighborhood Market or something like that. It's kind of a strange name for it, but look it up. But it's going to be very good. All right. Oh, thank you, Hillbilly Stock Picks. Appreciate it. Yeah, man, I think I need an mRNA shot in my arm. I think I'll be good to go then, right? What do you think? I'm just teasing. All right, let's see here. Eli says, I would love to know what types of gold China is buying as well as Europe or Asia. Love to know the specifics of the different types of coins from where in the sovereigns. They do have their own kind of unique bars there that are different than over here in the West, and they measure them differently too. But I've seen some images of them, but you don't see them circulate much out of the country for sure. Oh, the Tech 9. No, I don't know that song. I don't know that tune. I know I got to get my social insecurity number ready when they call, that's for sure. Good to see Colonic Stacker. Welcome. Good to see you. And good to see Stephen Montpalzier, just in case they need to take the building down. Let's see here. Insert the explosives. Oh, my goodness gracious. Let's see here. And we've got Hillbilly Stock Picks. Speaking of which, he's here right now. And let's see here. Yeah, I know. Sorry, Homestead. Yeah, the second cold of the year. I hardly ever get colds. But something's going around. Anyways, remember that ratio I spoke of? The buyer-seller ratio. The only one that actually holds credence. It's a ratio of at least 1 to 6, and it has been for weeks or months. Been trying to tell people this info, but few listen. And all those that listen are the dumb money buyers as smart money gets out and sells. Tried to tell people. Now it's becoming more obvious. And what we need to do is find out how to really measure that. Where do you get those numbers? I think we're seeing it anecdotally. But yes, indeed. All right, very good. Thank you, Culture of Currency. Good to see you. Half a bottle of Woods Dark Rum will cure that cough. Yes, indeed. So far, I've just got the next best thing is NyQuil. But maybe we'll have to try to find some Woods Dark Rum. Oh, yeah. Let's see here. Yes. All right. Thank you, Hillbilly Stock Picks. Yes, I would love to know that because it would be neat to see if it could be actually measured how much gold the buyer-seller ratio. That would be a very interesting thing. Yeah, no exercise today, Michael K. Thank you. Thankfully, nobody's super chatted or PayPal, but I think if they do, it probably will pass on it. The exercise, that is. But thank you. Let's see here. Let's see. We have got up here Sergeant Major, U.S. Marine Corps. I'm buying very little gold right now, but I'm stacking my silver. And everybody just keeps stacking. You won't regret it in the long run. It's not an overnight thing. Maintain your wealth. That's right. It's about maintaining your wealth, not increasing it or decreasing it in any way, shape, or form. It's about maintenance of wealth in the long run. That's for sure. And in the long run is a very important term It really just depends on how you purchase it, and how you buy it, because there's a wrong way to buy and there's a right way to buy. I used to not think that, but nowadays I I believe that more than ever before. Red Crawler says here, these companies need to stop fleecing stackers on fractional gold with high premiums. The fractional gold sales, if reasonable, would support profitability at a higher fiat price. In my opinion, slurp on community. Yes, you're right, although they have come down tremendously. Stay tuned for tomorrow's video on it. The market will dictate, and they are dictating it now for sure. All right, very good. All right, Liquid Electrum, the first super chat of the night with some sick pay. Thank you. Everybody press the thumbs up on his super chat there. Liquid Electrum, thank you, sir. Appreciate it. All right. All right, have fun at the concert tonight, Alabama. That's awesome. Enjoy your concert tonight. Thanks for popping on before you go. But very much, thank you, Liquid Electrum. I appreciate that. He's got 7 thumbs up on his super chat. That's awesome. All right, very good. Let's see, Ron Wells, hello, good to see you. We've got London Arab says here. Let's see the following. I can report and confirm sales of gold coins and bullion are booming and has increased by 60% in March year over year. The same in New Delhi and Singapore. Thank you. I may ask where you have your first-hand report of prevalent fake gold in China. Please do not speculate. Separate facts from fiction, please. Well, there's multiple. It's a well-established fact that there's a lot of fake gold that comes out of China, and it's everywhere in China. You don't have to speculate. I didn't speculate when I talked about that. It's in multiple different places. It's everywhere. I mean, if you don't understand that there's fake gold in China, well, you've got your head in the ground. It's everywhere there. It's very prominent. And it's not to say that there's not real gold in China too. Obviously there is, but watch out for fakes. Let's see here. Very good. Okay. Yes. So Hillbilly Stock Picks absorbs from dozens of pawn shops anecdotally, I guess, in his area. Extrapolate his own numbers. Very good. All right. Do it monthly. That's on a national level. Very good. All right. Yes, I think it'd be interesting if we could have a poll. If we could poll some of the dealers, but I don't know if even the big dealers would share that information. I would love to know on a national level and on a world level what those numbers are. I think that's an interesting thing. Reports are coming out, sales reports, and if they're down, that will give you some level. And of course, anecdotally, we can also say for sure that with the prices as high as they are, that a lot of people are selling. Let's see here. Is it possible to block other channels from my feed? Even though I'm not subscribed to them, I still see their videos every now and then, and the pumping is insane. Well, Matthew, if you press your subscription button, so if you just go to YouTube, let me just show you here. If I go to just YouTube, right? There's YouTube, and it's going to have videos from people that I'm not subscribed to, and they're going to show up. The way to just get to the videos for the people you're subscribed to is you press the subscriptions button here, and that will narrow to just the people that you're subscribed to. I hope that makes sense. So there you go. And then you'll see just those videos. All right, we have a scammer, and it's Marcus. This is Marcus Luttrell. Here we go. Marcus!
Mr. Gefford, how's it going?
I've got a cold. I got a head cold, and I'm sick.
Oh no!
And I'm not the good kind of sick either. You know what I mean?
Oh,
you know what I mean?
Yeah,
I'm not the good.
I know exactly what you mean.
Yeah, I'm the bad kind of sick. I got a head cold, and it's a little bit in my chest. I have a little coughing, some indigestion, not indigestion, but congestion, and you know what I mean. But it's congestion, not indigestion. And I feel like I need an enema in my mouth.
Oh, that's awful.
But let's not talk about me. Let's talk about me being sick. I want to labor this point a little bit more, and I want to try to make you feel bad for me. So I want to try to. What I want to do is I want to garner some sort of pity from you. Okay, so I'm tired. I'm lethargic. I don't feel good. I'm in a bad mood because I'm sick. You know, there's an old saying. I'm going to say it for you right now. Woe is me. Okay?
Yeah.
That means that I am a crybaby. I don't like being sick. I'm coughing and it's annoying and I want to be pitied upon, okay?
Yeah. All right.
Okay. So help me out here. What can I do? I feel bad. You know what I mean? I want to be
Yeah.
recognized. I want to be affirmed. I want to feel like I'm valid. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So, how can I take your mind off of this? Because you're feeling like crap. That is awful.
Yeah.
And I hate it when I get sick, and it's awful. There's nothing really, I'm not a doctor. I can't make your sickness go away, but I can try to take your mind off it.
Okay, I've got an idea. I just thought of this. In order to take my mind off of being sick, let's talk more about me being sick. Okay, so what happens is when I go to bed at night, when I lay on one side, the other nostril's really stuffed up, and but the nostril that I'm is really clear, and it's dry in my nose and stuff, and I don't have any Vicks vapor rubbed or run on it. You know what I mean? and my coffee doesn't taste as good either.
Oh no.
Yeah. Let me just take a little sip here, just a second. Yeah, it's just not the same. And I was gonna crack open a fortune cookie tonight too, but I just wasn't in the mood.
Oh no.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it's one of those things. I feel like I need some psychological help for this head cold I've got, and somewhat chest cold too, because I'm coughing. It's in my head and it's in my heart.
Yeah.
And what do you do in a time like this? Do you let your head lead your heart, or do you let your heart lead your head? Even though it's really about the organs that are next to my heart, which are my lungs. That's where I really feel it. You know what I'm saying?
That's tough.
It's a tough situation. And I know people have it worse than me, but let's just concentrate on my sickness right now. You know what I mean?
Sure.
Maybe I could take some codeine and whiskey.
Okay.
Would that work?
Now you're talking.
Or some methamphetamines and cocaine? A combination of those two?
I mean, that might be a temporary fix if it's a Friday, right? You shouldn't be feeling this shitty on a Friday. Temporary fix, deal with the problem tomorrow.
Right, true. Well, you know what? I do have I'm going to get, hold on one second here. Hello?
Yes. How you doing, Jim? You told me to call you at 6:15.
Yes, thank you for calling me. I have a head cold and a chest cold. I have both a head and chest cold combined.
Oh, wow. Drinking a lot of hot liquids.
I've got some coffee right here, but I can't taste it very good. I feel really bad, you know what I mean? I'm trying to garner some pity from you and Marcus.
Okay.
What's your name again?
Let's see what we could do for you.
What's your name?
My name is Louise.
Louise, I feel like I have a wheezy throat right now. I'm coughing and wheezing right now. So it's very appropriate that you're on the phone with me right now. Say hello to Marcus.
Hi, Louise.
Yes, hi. How you doing, Marcus? So Marcus is what? You work with him? You're one of the owners?
I apologize for my coughing. I'm not covering my mouth, so I hope I don't spread my germs to you, both of you guys.
No.
Okay.
Okay.
I'd wear a mask, but I threw all my COVID mask away.
I still wear mine.
Yeah.
Keep it around. Yeah.
I like to wear my mask in the car when I'm alone in the car. That's one of my favorite time to put a mask on is when when I'm in the car alone.
Okay. All right. So let's see what we could do for you. So Jim, how much are you looking for?
I'd like to get maybe a couple of bottles of Sudafed. That would be a good start.
Okay.
What kind of collateral do you need for that? How many bank statements do you need for a couple of bottles of Sudafed?
there's a drugstore near you. You could get it.
Yeah, but I want to get it from you. Maybe you could ship it to me with a little personal note that says, "Hey, wear your mask and take some Sudafed."
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Did you know that the city of Toronto, let me tell you something, there's a little factoid for both you guys. Did you know that the city of Toronto Police Department has put the pride flag on their police cars, and it says hashtag LGBTQ on the police cars in Toronto? Doesn't that just make your day extra special knowing that?
Oh, okay, all right.
I mean, that just makes me feel
get
all
down to business.
right. Right.
Yes.
All right, I need a face diaper. Go ahead.
So, how much funding do you need for the business? Inventory, looking to expand,
Yeah, looking to expand.
Yeah.
And I like to be able to expand all the mucus in my chest out first. But yeah.
Okay, so how much funding?
Let's get about 120 grand just for starters. What do you think? Would that work?
120. Okay. All right.
Does that sound good to you, Marcus? Marcus is my attorney, and I'm going to run it by him first.
Oh, Marcus is your attorney.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Marcus,
right.
are you still here?
Yeah, I'm right here. Yeah.
He's taking notes. He's taking notes for us.
Yeah. I'm here.
All right. Go ahead,
right.
Luis. Go ahead.
Very good. Okay. Your personal credit?
My personal credit? Oh man, I tell you what, I'm very personal about my credit. I believe in it deeply. Oh yeah.
So as a lawyer, I gotta hop in.
Okay.
Are you doing this loan?
What's that? Are we doing?
Are you?
You're with national lenders, state lenders. So we're trying to. I mean, we want to see. If he
Wait, but this is a business loan, right? So why do you need his personal credit?
We need his personal credit, for the lenders. I mean, I'm doing a summary call, getting information. So
ones that I'm familiar with, they're just processing the business credit, so I'm a little confused.
Well, we need his personal credit. What is his credit?
I mean, you can ask him.
That we work with, the lenders that we work with, the minimum is 575.
That's the minimum credit?
Yes.
Okay. Let me see. You know what?
What is yours?
Let me log into my Experian account real quick, and I'll tell you my exact number. Hold on 1 second here.
Okay.
I'm pulling up the Google machine right now. Just a second. Typing in the URL to the website. There it goes. Okay, I'm on there. It says my credit score is 957. That's not bad, is it?
You're a comedian. Really.
What? Hold on 1 second. Hold on 1 second, guys. Just a second. Bringing in a third caller. Hello? Hello? Hi.
This is Ellen with your local electric utility. How are you doing today?
I'm good. How are you? Automated calls. Sorry, we got to get through this real quick. Go ahead. Hello? All right, that one will drop out. Go ahead. All right, we're back with you.
Okay. Yeah, your personal credit.
My personal credit, yeah. 957. Yeah, that's what the website says. That's what they tell me.
Are you serious?
That's what it's... I can send you a screenshot if you want.
Wow.
I guess they like me over there. I guess these Experian people, they like me pretty good.
Someone that 957.
Yeah. Maybe, oh, I'm sorry, that says Heinz 57. I'm sorry, on the Heinz website. I apologize. I was trying to catch up with something else. I apologize for that. It's actually less than 950. It's not 957. It was Heinz 57. The catch, I was, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was thinking about food. I haven't eaten real food in a long time. I've had to eat chicken noodle soup because I don't know if I've told you or not, but I have a head cold.
Yes, you told me.
Yeah, I don't want to belabor the point, but I'm very sick and I feel bad and I want pity. You know what I mean?
Yes,
Right.
yes.
Yes, indeed. Anyway, so my credit score, let me get on the other tab here. It's running about 750. Is that
Okay.
is that okay?
That's very good.
Okay.
Okay. Yes. Okay. Do you have any outstanding debts?
No, but I'd like to put y'all on Zoom if I could. Zooming?
What? No debts.
No debts, no Zoom. Okay, no debts and no Zoom, right? Who's zooming who? You ever heard that song? Who's zooming who? It's by what's her face?
You're a funny guy.
Oh, what is her name? Aretha Franklin.
We should do the Zoom thing though. That sounds good. I like that.
Who's zooming who? Aretha Franklin, great tune. Aretha Franklin was the bomb diggy.
Right.
She had a pretty nice rack too, I gotta say. Anyways, go ahead.
Have you ever had any bankruptcies, liens, or judgments with the business or personal?
Well, I gotta tell you, part of having this head cold, I feel kind of tired a lot. It's called fatigue, and so I do have to lean up against the wall from time to time. So yes, I have a wall here that I lean against every once in a while, and nobody has judged me for anything. There's nobody that's judging me for having this cold. Everybody's been pretty accepting and loving, so I'm fine. Yeah.
It's funny guy. This should be a stand-up comedian.
Well, I would stand up, but I'm too lazy because I've got this head cold, so I have to sit down and do it.
Okay. What was your gross yearly revenue for 2023?
Well, being sick is gross. In fact, when I blow my nose, I tell you what, I don't look at it too long because it's pretty gross. But as far as my revenue and the money I earn, it's all clean money. We launder it perfectly.
Okay.
I mean, we make sure it's all clean. You ever watched Ozark?
No.
Well, they teach you how to launder money with that Netflix series called Ozark. You ought to check it out sometime.
Ozark. Oh, really? Okay. Yeah, I'll watch it. Yeah.
I learned from the best. Oh, yeah.
Okay. So what was your gross for 23?
My gross in 23?
Yes.
Is that,
Yes.
I don't know what you mean by gross. I mean, I just told you, there's an actor called Matthew Gross. He played the father in Family Ties. But you want to know how much money I made? Is that what you're asking me in a roundabout way?
Yes.
Okay,
Yes,
yeah. See, I like to the point questions. I made pretty good bank. I made about $98,000 per month.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. That's not too shabby, is it?
Okay. No, very good. How many years you've been in business? How many employees do you have?
Oh, man, I've been in business for 15 solid years now. And right now I've got about 90 employees. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
90 of them. That's a pretty good number. And they all are marginally happy.
Okay.
You want to know what I mean by that? Every Christmas I give them a stick of margarine. And they're like, "Oh, thank you." So they're marginally happy.
Okay. Where do you have your business? Do you pay rent or do you own the property?
I own the property free and clear. I mean, let me take that back. I own it clear and free.
Okay. Okay. All right.
Have I mentioned lately that I have a cold and I'm sick?
Yes.
I mean, I don't want to rub that in or anything like that, but I just want to.
What are your services? What do you do?
Oh man, now you're getting personal now here, Louise.
Besides being a stand-up comedian.
Well, let's see here. What we like to do is we put little microchips, small little RFID chips in Silver Eagles. We inject them with a little rhodium needle, and we inject We inject little microchips in a fluid form deep inside into the recesses of these silver eagles. No one can detect
Oh,
it.
wow.
Yeah, they're great. Oh yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Seriously, what do you do?
This is how we roll, homie. You know what I'm saying?
I see.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. I mean, what do you do? I mean, I'll look it up.
Yeah. Just look up tracking devices.
Japard.
Yeah. Gephardt Enterprises.
Enterprises.
Yeah, that's right. We do
Okay.
a lot of tracking mechanisms all across, not just in bullion, but we also do it in speed cameras. We do it in we believe in the surveillance state. We feel very strongly about that. So we're all about the CBDCs. You know what I mean? You know me, I'm down with CBDC. You know what that is, don't you?
Okay.
Central bank digital currency. That's all the rage these days.
Oh yeah, the Fed's pushing that pretty hard.
Oh yeah, you gotta love old Jerome Powell, and also former Fed chairwoman, Granny Janet Yellen. Oh yes, and she.
Oh yeah.
The irony about Janet Yellen is she has such a very soft voice. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Unlike me, who is a little bit brash, but Granny Yellen is a little bit, very soft spoken, not mousy per se, but just very soft spoken, very soft. When she talks about using diversity, equity, and inclusion in order to infiltrate into the treasury bonds and yields, and we need to be able to do this to promote inclusiveness and and all this. It's and she says it in such a way that, hey, you know what, that sounds palpable. Anyways, I'm getting philosophical here. Pardon me. Go ahead. Next question. I'm an open book except when it's closed.
Okay. All right. Well, I'll send you an email with documents we need.
Yes. Boom.
Application.
We've closed a deal. Whenever a chick says I'm going to send you an email, I'm like, yes, I know. I've done the deal now. We've got her where we need her. I'm sorry. I did. I will say.
Yeah, all right,
Louise, wait. Full confession. That last cough, I overemphasized that last cough for extra sympathy. Did I do a good job with that extra cough to garner just enough sympathy that you feel bad for me, that you're going to think about me this whole weekend?
Yes.
So,
you feel better.
all right,
Yeah.
now will I be on your mind on Sunday morning at 6 a.m.?
What's that?
Will I be on your mind at 6 a.m. this Sunday morning? I want to make sure I stick with you in your memory, okay?
Yes, okay.
Okay, very good. Thank you,
nice
Louise.
Talking to you.
Nice talking to you,
Take care
too.
of
I look
yourself.
forward to follow-up.
All right.
Okay, have a good day. Thank you.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
All right, you too. Bye-bye.
Bye. Marcus,
Yeah, I'm here.
does she pass legal muster?
I have no idea why she's asking for your personal credit. I mean, how can I hurt?
Well, you know what? I want you to recognize something here, because we talked about catch-up earlier with the Heinz 57. Remember that?
Yeah.
And now I just followed up with a mustard comment. So do I get
Okay, I got it.
Do I get any points for that in the clever department?
Yeah, it's be clever enough to put it together, but once
Right.
you do, you're hitting it. Yeah.
Boom, Shalak, on a scale of 1 to 10, how would you rate that level of cleverness between the catch-up joke with Heinz 57 and this legal mustard joke that I just did, this little bit? Whoop, you're cutting out on me.
You don't initially get it.
I don't.
And I mean, I don't know. You a yes man?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I'm no Jerry Seinfeld. I get it. I know. Okay.
you're dead hilarious, man. You're one of the best. You're one of the most fun calls I have all day. So.
Well, thank you, sir. I appreciate that. Now let me ask you this. Now, did you get any kind of hint or clue at all that she may be interested in me if I would ask her out on a date?
Ooh, okay.
See, I wasn't reading that myself. But
yeah. Well,
probably not. By the way, how was moving?
know.
How was date night with the girl the other night?
Oh wait, one sec. Yeah, the movie went great. Yeah.
Good. That's great. And the activities after the movie?
Oh yeah, we're meeting up again. It's another Friday night coming up, so yeah, hopefully similar vibe.
Similar vibe. Well, you said another Friday is coming up. Tonight is Friday night, just as a reminder.
Yeah, actually, you're my last call today, so
Sweet.
I'm gonna call her.
All right. Will you tell her that Richard says hello? Okay.
All right, and yeah, I am obviously interested in moving forward, but
All right.
I'll go at whatever pace, whatever
Okay.
whatever's best for you. I'm here for you. I want you to know that. Actually.
Well, thank you.
I'm not just doing that.
I appreciate
Okay,
that.
what do you need? And I'm not like that. Okay, I'm here to actually, help you as a client.
Right. Well, thank you, sir. I appreciate that. Let's reconvene on Tuesday at 6:15, and we'll see how I'm doing, okay, with the cold thing.
Okay.
And then we'll talk about you.
Yeah, that's.
And we're going to focus on you and see how that goes, okay? We're going to talk about the last time you were sick, okay?
Yeah. What's a good time for me to?
6:15.
Tuesday,
6:15.
Tuesday, 6:15.
All right. Sounds good, brother.
All right.
Have a good night. Have a good weekend.
All right.
Take care. Bye-bye.
All right. You too.
Bye.
All right. Bye.
Disclaimer, I was not telling you goodbye. I was telling the scammer goodbye. All right. Thanks for putting up with me, guys. All right. It was Grace. I just tried to call you at 6:15. I'm here now. Call me. Boy. What's going on here? Let's see here. Crazy train. Grace is going to call us next. Let's get to know IQ. I'm so thankful that even in my situation, I haven't had to sell any of my PMs, but I've been selling my collectibles. It helps with money and clears this place out. That's right. Exactly. Very good. And I tell you what, if there's a market for that and you can sell them, that's definitely good. And that's awesome. Way to go. No IQ. By the way, good to see you guys. Tony Erickson, thank you, brother. He gifted 10 Salivate Metal memberships across the bow. Thank you so much. Good to see Stephanie S. is here, by the way. Good to see you. So thank you again to Tony Erickson with 10 Salivate Metal memberships while I was on the phone there. Thank you, brother, for that. Everybody that got one, I hope you thanked him for that too. Very, very cool. And we've got Arc Trooper says, Sal, what is your strategy based on this news? Sell, buy more when it dips. For me, I'd be buying more when it dips, although I'm not buying as much gold right now. I've got other priorities right now, but it's actually a good time because the prices are so high. But anyways, Gold Chick is here. Good to see Gold Chick. Welcome. And let's see here. Very good. We've got Do Matthew says, most people are put off buying gold at all-time levels. Some believe at these levels there will be a correction very soon. See, the idea to sell now, buy when the price drops. Yep, I understand that. Although that is a gamble in and of itself, but that does make sense, and I can understand why people would do that. Razor Ready says this, and that scammer has not called me back, but I don't know, they left a voicemail. Let me just see this voicemail offline here. See what we've got here. Let's see. Oh, it's Louise. She left a message, but we got to talk to her. I know a lot of people that hate this phrase, but I'll try it again. Supply and demand. It is important. You're right, Razor Ready, for sure. When gold was trading at $1,700 months ago and now it's $2,300 and change, I'd be very leery of buying now, knowing that you could take another bath in PMs. And let me say that silver is also in the same boat. You're right. Very true. A lot of different things to consider here. And Metal Seer, thank you, brother. Peter Schiff, he says here, if you get in bed with the government, you're going to get SCED. Heard him say it this afternoon. All right. I'm not sure what SCED is, but, it meant screwed maybe. If you get in bed with the government, you're going to, yep, okay, screwed. Yep, you're right, Metal Seer. You're exactly right about that. Wow. Very true. Thank you, Metal Seer. Make sure to thumb up his super chat there. And G-Man Dallas, whoa, says here, G-Man Dallas of the 1999 super chat says, thanks for all the good videos. Stacking since $15 silver. Going to keep stacking. Way to go, G-Man. That is awesome. From Dallas, thank you, brother. Appreciate that. Very kind, and thank you so much. Matthew says, is Trump really debating Biden tonight? No, I just think he made a post saying, hey, let's go, let's do it anytime. I don't think it's going to happen anytime tonight. But that would be fun. But no, it won't be happening tonight. Good to see you guys. Thank you for being here. By the way, Tom Larson is with us tonight. Good to see you. Yes, indeed. Thank you guys for your support. Let's see if we got another text back here from, I'm at dinner now. Only wanted to ask you a few questions, which will maybe take 2 minutes. All right, let's see. Let's go ahead. She's at dinner now. She wouldn't have time to make that, so we're going to call her out of Kentucky. We're going to call her. Come on now. All that.
Hello.
Hello, Grace.
Yes, this is she.
Hi, Grace. How you doing?
Hi. Good. How are you?
Sorry I missed your call earlier. I was on the phone with another one. So how may I serve you? You wanted to find out about, are you at dinner? What you eating for dinner?
Yes, I'm at a place called Tzatziki's. It's Mediterranean food.
Tzatziki's? Tzatziki's, an interesting place. It sounds like that place in Office Space, the Ploshki's, where they have the flare and everything like that. Is anybody wearing the flare there?
No. Did you see my text? I asked you a few questions. The only things I kind of needed to know before I sent over the application to you.
Right, yeah. I just briefly brushed over it. I figured, well, I'll just give Grace a call and chat to her a little bit here. But yeah, what did you order to drink there? Oh, come on now. Don't leave me hanging on the drink there, Grace.
Your call has been forwarded.
Oh, come on, Grace.
Automatic voice message system 502.
I just wanted to know what you had to drink. That's very rude for her to hang up on me.
Call has been forwarded to an...
Let's try it again. All right, let me text her and say, looks like we got disconnected. Can you call me back? Maybe she thought I was going to give her a cold. I didn't even mention me having a cold yet. I have not mentioned to her that I got a cold. So I want to make sure she understands I have a cold. Let me just, if she doesn't answer the text back, I'm going to tell her I have a cold. Let's see. That's right. That's right, Mark Bernard. That's exactly what it is. Oh, my goodness gracious. She likes to waste any time. Well, I like to waste time. That's right. Bring chicken soup. That's right. I'll bring some chicken soup. All right, let's see here. Now we've got quarter. It says here, I think this is 1964 quarter is his name. $1,500 gold and $17 silver. The more I think about it, the more I believe it. It's going to get worse before it gets better. Wait till billions of dollars in weapons hits the war effort in Ukraine, Israel, and Taiwan. Enemies will step up their war efforts. Meanwhile, gates to America are openly supporting World War III. Metals are going to massively dip. I like silver. It's going to support price longer. Ultimately, it's going to take a hit. Buy cautiously. That's interesting perspective. I don't think we're going to see it fall nearly that low, but I could see a summer slump for sure. But we'll see here. And, you know, when you think about it, in the end, what G-Man Dallas says is actually exactly right. The price fluctuations really are immaterial because the printing of money is out of control. It really is. They just passed $90-some billion in the spending measure. They spent $1.2 trillion in another bill that just passed. They keep on, they've got to get that money from somewhere. Taxes won't be able to cover all of that. So they're going to continue to do it. They're going to continue to, for sure, get, it puts the Fed in a tight spot for sure. All right. Yes, indeed. Oh, Stephanie's trying to figure out what that is a piece of silver in a butt crack. For Cyber Curtain Twitcher, he can explain it to you. It's a butt crack with a silver coin in the middle of it. Yes, indeed. All right. Jim Lewis says here, I have not bought much gold. To date, I only have 11.25 ounces. I told my wife a few days ago I was not buying anymore right now because the spot price was too high. I think that many people are like me. The bits of gold I bought recently were gram bars, 2.5 gram bars, and a 5 gram bar. The only problem with the gram bars is the premium is so high. So for now, we'll sit back and watch and just buy a few more silver eagles. Yeah, some of those premiums on those smaller gram bars are going down, but yeah, you have to shop around for sure. That's right. Gold Chicks is exactly right. Keith Richards will never die. That guy will live forever. Seems like it's crazy. He just keeps on going. All right. Let's see here. AJ. This video the other day, people don't realize the corruption in the metals markets distorts price. Availability is completely corrupt. No mention of military silver used in the latest Silver Institute report. Example, one lightweight torpedo contains 11,000 ounces of silver. Hold on a second here. Hello? Auto dollar, of course. All right, one lightweight torpedo contains 11,000 ounces of silver. Now, AJ, no offense, but think about that for a moment. 11,000 ounces of silver in a lightweight torpedo? That's a pretty heavy lightweight torpedo, wouldn't you say? One Tomahawk missile contains 500 ounces of silver. The thing is military. You can speculate all you want to about military, but the fact is that there's not that much silver in the military, but people say it, and so therefore it's true. You Google how much silver is in a Tomahawk cruise missile, it's going to say 500 ounces. But just because Google says it, it's because you tell a lie enough, people will believe it. There is silver in missiles. There is silver in a lot of the weapons technology because of the tech in the weapon systems, but not nearly that much. I could almost bet my life on it that there's not that much silver in it. But anyways, so that's why there's no mention of it, because it's top secret. And so people speculate with it. And they speculate as if it's fact. But no one can provide any evidence that it's the case or that it's the truth. And again, I can understand why you're repeating that information, because you've heard it from other content creators or analysts out there who just really don't know. And one of them got away with it in an interview that I had with him, but he was talking so fast I didn't really get a chance to correct him. But hopefully I'll have him back to challenge him on that point. But the fact is no one really knows for sure. All right, but it's not to say that there's still a lot of demand for silver out there. But thank you for your comment. Definitely appreciate it. Tom Richter, gold will be revalued if it goes to $10,000. You won't be any richer, just better off than your friends who have no gold. That's right. In fact, it's going to be a really horrible world with $10,000 gold for sure. All right. Very good. All right. Let's see here. What it looks like, Stephanie. No, Stephanie, no, I won't ban you. This is a free speech place. You feel free to say what you want. Now, sometimes YouTube will ban comments or things like that, but I don't do that. So if you ever see your comment disappear, let me know. But we appreciate you being here, Stephanie. Yes, indeed. All right. Sal, still believe no rate cuts this year. Likely to get a 25-point hike sooner than expected. Feds cannot stop inflation, but demand for goods and services still increasing. Yeah, I can understand why you would say that. I don't think they're going to rate hike at all because that would probably kill the economy. In an election year, they don't want to do that. Or that would really greatly suppress the economic activity. That won't look good for them. You see what I'm saying? But you may be right. They may not lower rates this year. I still think they're going to do it at least once for political reasons only. They're willing to take that bet, but we'll see here. But yes, a lot of people have different views on it, and every one of them makes sense. And your argument makes sense too, about a quarter-point rate hike. Seems like that's what they should do, right? It seems like it, but I don't think they're going to do it. But that's just my opinion. And you know what they say about opinions? Everybody has one. You don't even have to talk about the butthole, because everybody has one of. Because there's some people that don't have one of those, by the way. Yes, breaking news. There's some people that do not have a rectal orifice. Yes. All right. Let's see here. Very good. And let's see here. And we've got. Oh, here comes a scammer calling us again. Let's see here. Hello?
Hi, it's Louise again.
Hi,
I'm sorry
Louise.
to bother you.
Oh, that's okay.
I have the wrong email.
Oh, no. I'm sorry.
Yeah. I have ty74@aol.com.
Oh, okay, it's yt74@compuserve.net. That's an up-and-coming SOL.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
I mean,
Say it one more time. Why?
One more time. One more time. You want me to sing to you now? That song? Oh, I'm not in a singing
Say
mood.
yeah, say it slow.
It. I can't say it much slower than
slow.
that. That's pretty slow though, right? You gotta admit, I said it pretty slow, didn't I?
Yes, you did. Okay.
What else do you want me to say slow, Louise? I can say a lot of things slow.
I need the email.
All right. Okay, let's see. My email is ty47 at CompuServe. Yeah, ty47 at CompuServe.
47.
Yeah, at CompuServe.net.
Okay.
Can you believe I'm still sick after all this time since we talked last?
Wait.
Yeah.
CompuServe?
Yeah, CompuServe. Like compensation.
Comp.
Yeah, like comp. Yeah.
CompuServe.
Yeah.
CompuServe.net.
Yeah, yep.
Okay. So it's TY47.
Yeah.
at
Which is obviously the
CompuServe.net.
atomic number for silver. That's right. That's where I got the 47, because it's obviously the atomic number for silver.
Oh, wow.
But you knew that already. I didn't have to tell you that.
Totally off.
That's
Yeah,
no news to
okay.
you, is it?
Okay. Feel better.
By the way, that
Okay.
that cough was not over exaggerated. That was a genuine cough, okay? That was 100% legit.
Okay. All right. Don't spread it around.
Okay, that's what
Stay
she
home.
said.
Yeah. Stay warm. Okay?
That's right. I'm gonna stay
All right.
warm and cuddly.
All right. Have a good weekend.
Okay, take it
Thank
squeezy.
you.
Okay, thank
All
you.
right.
Bye-bye.
Take care. Bye-bye.
Slurping, that's a turnoff. I know, Stephanie. But Stephanie, you love it though, don't you, Stephanie? I think Stephanie likes the slurping though. I think it does get her juices flowing, if I'm not mistaken, if my memory serves. All right. Very good. And let's see here. Okay. Chad Wolf, who's here with us right now. It's a no-brainer. Buy gold if you don't know what to do. Can't go wrong buying a $10 Indian, if nothing else. That's right. And some of those $10 Indians have come down in price. And they're beautiful coins. They're really beautiful coins. Yes, indeed. All right, pop the question. I rather she's off the... let's see here. Yeah, but the slurping on the wrong thing. I like that, Stephanie. That's great. Slurping on the wrong thing. That's right. Oh, my goodness gracious. All right. John Cluck says here, the gold and silver standard is what the U.S. needs to return to. Amen, brother. I agree with you on that. And Rocky Superstar, good morning. I do like the pre-33 gold coins. If countries go to the gold standard, the price of gold will skyrocket. That's a revaluation for sure. I think that could happen for sure. Yes, indeed. All right, yes, older women are awesome. Yes, indeed. I agree with you, Hatcher. Oh, Stephanie, you're awesome. Yes, indeed. I'll get the nuptials in the mail. That's right. All right, let's see here. Jeff Nelson says, gold standard would be great for citizens, but it would emasculate Congress' power over other countries. And as what's her name down in Georgia says, I won't emasculate a black man, right? What did she say that? I won't emasculate your masculinity. Jan Willis. What was her name? What was that? Fannie Willis. That's her name. Fannie Willis. All right, very good. Oh, man. CCT, thank you. He posted a link to the Salivate Metal Rounds there at JM Bullion. Hopefully that works. Yes, indeed. And Stephanie is fabulous. She sure is. So is Elizabeth Kahn. She's fabulous, too. Carrie Turan is here. You guys are awesome. Yes, indeed. You're awesome. Very good. Let's go over here, too. Dissy says, the dollar would have to collapse and all debt reset for there to be a chance of going back to the gold standard, but more likely we would get a CBDC instead of the game would restart. Yep, that's right. They're going to do. They're going to do the CBDC thing first, for sure. And Trump will only delay it during his time. He only has 4 years. So, yeah, indeed. And Gordon says, hush. Actually, I probably should hush up now because my throat's getting a little bit sore. And I got to work on a video for tomorrow. But anyways, but you guys are wonderful. Thank you for being with me tonight. I'm going to actually take Gordon's advice and hush up now. You guys are awesome. Thank you for being up here. Thank you for putting up with me, my corny sense of humor with the scam calls. And you guys are so amazing. And good to see you, Salty Sea Daddy. Thank you, Salty Sea Daddy, for popping in tonight. Appreciate you. Have a wonderful evening, everybody. We're going to be here. You don't want to miss Sunday night. It'll be an interesting market open because silver got pushed down fairly dramatically in the hours just before closing of the market. So we'll see what happens Sunday night. So stay tuned for then. Thank you guys so much. Have a wonderful evening. Keep your feet on the stars. Keep reaching for the ground. Take care, all. See ya.